うこそ我が魔法学園レッドプリズンへ。ようこそ。姉ちゃんが壊れた。全スキルポイント使用。エクスプロージョン。
Okay, today I have the Arch-Wizard and part of the Crimson Demons, Megumin from Konosuba, specifically in her red prison school uniform made by CA Works Chara-Ani. I've seen this figure around for a while, and I wasn't going to buy it initially, but it was on sale for 90 USD when I came across it one day, which was originally $120 I think, so I thought I might as well get it. And it's mostly because I really enjoy the Konosuba spinoff that's centered around Megumin, and I think the pink uniform is kind of a cool look for her. Here we got the base. It's a simple black circle, but I gotta say, it's incredibly reflective. Now onto the main figure, which has its hat on already attached to the head. I thought it was going to be something I don't have to put on, similar to the Roxy figure I got before. And some bubble wrap, which you know I had to pop on the spot. Here's the figure in all its glory. Really like the pose. The sculpting details on the uniform is really well done in my opinion. The tie and the cape fluttering is also a neat touch. I've always really liked the different designs for the legs that Megumin usually has, and a quick upskirt, where the black ponchos are clearly visible. I really love the coloring overall, don't see much of a problem. I'm glad I decided to get this figure, and it'll be my 4th Megumin I'll own. I'll show the others near the end. Now to put in the figure in its base, which shows the reflection of my posters on my wall. Tried finding an angle that wouldn't show anything, but I had no luck. Placing the figure in the base is simple and pretty easy. There are times when putting in the figure in the base can be annoying and a pain. The figure from the base to the top of the hat is roughly 10 inches in height. Now to display the figure in its entirety. Konosuba was one of those shows I had very little knowledge of when I first started watching it, other than knowing it would be a mostly comedic show. So it was such a fun series to meet every character and the troubles they would get into. Out of all the characters, I'm glad that Megumin was the one that received a spin-off prequel show, especially because I find the Crimson Demons in general to be really funny. From their funny naming bits to their cocky and arrogant attitude, and especially their melodramatic tendencies they do. I really like the spinoff, but I kind of wish they spent more time in the school setting, and I thought we were going to learn more about the other classmates. However, it's still enjoyable on how it turned out, and I can't wait for Konosuba Season 3 to come out. You know, out of all of my favorite female characters across the board, from Rukia, Roxy, Rem, Nami, and most of the females in One Piece really, I did not expect Megumin to be the one where I have the most figures of as of right now, which is 4 in total. Megumin really does have numerous and various versions of her, and they almost always look great. I think out of the 4 I own, this one with the red prison uniform is probably my second favorite version of Megumin. Here's the rock version made by Karakawa, which I think is a pretty cool and unique design despite how simple it is. Love the keyboard and the leggings are also made of fabric. I had to get one in her classic anime outfit, a pop-up parade made by Max Factory. And here's my favorite one, Megumin in a China dress, also made by Kadokawa, and my first Megumin figure I bought. Can never go wrong with Chinese dress, and it also comes with a little chomosuke on the table. And the dumpling in her mouth is removable to show off a smile. And finally, one in her red prison uniform to complete my Megumin set, which is something I didn't intend, but cool to have. And spoiler alert, it won't be the last one either, so keep an eye out on that. Finally, we reached the picture section. Really liked the figure and glad it was on sale when I found it. I thought about getting the bunny version made by Freeing, but I wasn't a fan on how it turned out or the pose, so I won't be getting it. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.
Iっそ本当に爆裂魔法を覚えてみては。